Hey guys, Josh here, and in today's video I'm going to be taking a first look at I Am Future. So this is an upcoming game on Steam that has base building, survival, and farming elements, and it takes place in a post-apocalyptic world. So I did talk about this game in the past on my channel, and I've been looking forward to it. There is currently a demo available on Steam for Steam Base Builder Fest or something until January 30th. And then there will be another demo available for the Steam Next Fest from February 6th to February 13th. So if you want to check out the demo, please do so. And yes, I'm looking forward to playing it. So this is the introduction. Right away, it looks so beautiful. I feel like I'm watching like a Disney or Pixar movie. It's just very gorgeous. You can tell they put a lot of care into the introduction. So anyway,
Hibernation time was 6 years, 6 months, 5 days. Welcome to Eden, your new home.
I have
this
no
looks so
idea
beautiful.
Where the hell I am? But damn, this place is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. So that's the introduction, and now we're ready to jump into the game. I finally got some decent sleep. Now, this is what I call a good morning. Only where am I and what the heck happened here? I don't remember ever being here before, although when I think about it, I don't really remember much at all. Gaps in memory are common after hypersleep, but forgetting your own name? I really stood in that pod for a long time. Oh, my head. Were we partying last night? Where did all the guests go? Should I go look for them? Hey, is there anyone alive? So you can move with WSD, interact, and move the camera with the mouse. And the first thing I'm gonna say is that this game looks so vibrant and colorful. Usually with games that takes place in a post-apocalyptic setting, everything is really gray and dusty. But here they managed to make it lush and colorful, so I like to see that. And I think we're gonna be able to go on all of these different rooftops as we progress through the game and build a little base. But anyway, so for now, I need a cybernetic hand before I can get rid of those things. So let's see. Oh, I think there it is. Let's pick it up. Cross my cables. Someone turned this cybernetic hand into a back scratcher. That's sacrilege. So we've got our hand, and with this we should be able to oh, so you can change your appearance here. We've got a few different hairstyles. I'm assuming there's probably going to be more in the full game, but I think I'm going to keep this one. I don't think you can change the color. Yeah. Oh, you can randomize. Okay, wait. Okay, I kind of messed up. Okay, let's reset. Okay. Beard. I think I'm gonna go without any beard. You can wear some glasses if you'd like. And the hat, you know what? I think looks like a pretty dangerous world, so I'm gonna wear this safety hat. And I think there are a few outfits as well. Let's check here. Yes, not too many options, but still a few things. Oh, actually, there's quite a bit here. Some t-shirts. I don't know why it's not. Oh, I think I need to remove the top first. And then you can change the t-shirt like this. Maybe I can wear this, and then some accessories. So we've got a little thing with flowers here, and then you've got pants and accessories and boots. All right, I'm gonna keep it simple for now. Let's just go like this. And all right, so now I'm gonna clear the path here, so you can just click on stuff to remove them. I need a saw to remove some of the stuff. Oh, and right now I'm hungry, so I need to find something to eat. Examine the fridge. Okay, let's do that. So you've got health and hunger in this game. Sleep to heal yourself. If your health bar reaches 0, your character will fall unconscious. And eat to feel fuller. If the hunger meter reaches 0, your character will start taking damage. So that's where the little survival elements come in, and you have to make sure you get enough food every day. So let's see if there's anything in our fridge. Somebody pinched me a fridge on the roof. I may not know who I am, but I do know I'm a lucky guy. Stupid door, let me in. Oh well, no problem. I'll swap the battery out for a new one. Open sesame. It looks like I know a thing or two about gadgets. I must have been an engineer in my past life, no doubt. All right, so let's find the battery. I think it might be in this chest right here. And yes, it is. And then I can destroy the chest like this. Maybe I'm gonna get some. I think I got some sort of materials in return. Gonna pick up all the trash. Try to clean up a little bit. I always love these games where everything's really messy at first and then you just have to clean up. Like, I don't know if you played No Place Like Home, but it kind of feels similar. Like when you get there, it's everything's so messy and then you make it look neat. Okay, so I just got this saw. Okay, and there's like a little mini game to cut things up. So some things you can put in your pockets, like the smaller things, but bigger things like these planks, you can't put in your inventory. So I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with them. But you know what? For now, let's maybe focus on checking the fridge because I'm getting hungry. So let's put the battery inside. Holy macaroni, I'm back in action. Boss, I'll rise, sure, and shine. And if I had legs, I would do some serious tap dancing. You can talk? What are you? Can you believe it? Never seen a talking fridge before. I get it. Being alone has me going crazy. I'm already starting to hallucinate. But wait, there is a better explanation. It's all because of an evil witch put a curse on your castle. The witch turned all your servants into talking objects and she turned you into a monster. Is that sarcasm? Bingo, boss. By the way, my name is Earl. Ever since I was young, I've dreamed of being a chef. Just let me cook stuff. But the Duchess in charge at the Unicorp Mega Corporation decided I would be more useful as a chip inside a fridge. So you used to be human and you were digitized into a chip, made you into smart technology? That sounds creepy. Stop it. There's a lot of people who would love to be in my place. They compensate your family handsomely, you know? Oh, but I just remembered, I'm pretty sure I didn't have a family. Alright, so there's a lot of talking. We'll talk later. For now, I want to eat something. So let's check in there. There's a drink bottle, so I'm going to take it. Oh, it's getting late. And now I need to sleep on the deck chair. That's my new quest. So, oh, I just repaired the ladder, so I'm gonna be able to go up. Oh, okay, so I need planks. So I think I can grab those planks from here and bring them to the ladder and add the resource. So that's an interesting crafting system because usually in most crafting games, you just have everything in your bag and you craft instantly. So I kind of like this idea of having to carry items around. All right, so now we got a little balcony, a little deck. So let's get some sleep on our chair. And now I'm really, really hungry. I just have 11 hunger points left. So I really, really gotta eat something. So I'm gonna take a look. I think my fridge might have something to tell me. Get rid of this awful thing. It's going to suck out my soul. Get out of here. Shoo, you electronic zit. I'm not. Oh, what's that? There's also something here. You helped me out again, boss. Electrocytes are afraid of sunlight. During the day, they sleep inside the building, and at night, they crawl out to feed on our energy. But we can't relax yet. Go over there to the spot I'm staring at with all my might. Pull up the weeds before they spread across the whole roof. I really want to eat, though. I need something to eat. Oh, maybe there's something in there. This is Ecotomat, a robot for sensible use of resources. Place leftover food in the receiver to obtain a product. Oh, so I can put stuff. It's kind of like a shop, actually. So you can trade for new tools and things like that, but I don't have enough stuff for now. So now I really need to find something to eat. That's one of my tasks, and I need to build a campfire. So, oh, suitable for preparing the simplest food and desalinating water. So I think with the campfire, I might be able to cook. You know what? I think I would love to put the campfire here. So I'm just going to clean this up a little bit more. Let's move these planks a little bit. All right, and now put a campfire right here. And gotta use the planks to build it. Like this. And I need to add wood. Okay, and after that, okay, I don't have any ingredients to make anything, basically. So I'm gonna keep exploring and try to find some source of food. Oh, I've got some berries here. And I got some seeds. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna eat those raw berries. Let me see if I can open my inventory. I'm not sure how I can actually just open my inventory. I'm pressing I on the keyboard. That's not it. It's not escape. It's not tab. I've got a construction. Yeah, tab is just for construction. But you know what? I think I can eat those flowers, those bright flowers. So I'm gonna eat that for now. It didn't do too much of a difference. And I also have some seeds. I'm not sure. I don't know how to plant them, but hopefully by the end of this video, we'll be able to check out the farming mechanics. Oh, and I've got some biomass here, so I can actually eat those kind of grass and the leaves. So that's useful. And yeah, now I'm not too sure what I should do next. So I need to get rid of the contamination. That's what's on my list of tasks. Oh, I think it's this one right here. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That burns. I need to come up with a way to get rid of those weeds without touching them. What's that stuck in the branches? Looks like a canister of some kind. All right, let's pick that up. Press the right mouse button or the corresponding button on the keyboard to equip the item from the quick access panel. So this is a spray. So I just go close to here, right click and left click to use it. So that's pretty nice, pretty easy to use. I'm not sure. I think there will be combat in this game, but right now it's just taking care of those little weeds. Not 100% sure, but I think there will be combat. I'm all for preserving nature and stuff, but you see, but you little leech are getting squashed. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this one as well. And I just unlocked a new area. So let's go over there. Oh, and I just unlocked the backpack. Oh, so now I can open my inventory. So actually, that's your whole inventory space. I thought there was going to be like a bigger thing, but that's all there is. So I'm not too sure the berries that I got earlier. I'm pretty sure I got like blueberries or something, but I'm not too sure where they are. Anyway, now at least I understand how the inventory works. Okay, so there are more blueberries here, and now, oh yes, I can see them in my inventory now. Okay, and these are these are much better for your hunger. So I'm just gonna try to clean up this area as much as I can. Oh, right now I'm disassembling a kettle. So I need to remove all of those. I'm not too sure how it works. Oh, okay, so you can move the camera around like this. And I probably need to like unscrew. Oh yeah, remove the little screws here. So I think in this game you will be able to disassemble those things and use the parts to craft new things, new gadgets. So that's a pretty intricate mechanic. I love how you actually have to like remove all of the screws one by one and try to figure out what's the next part to remove. I'm gonna remove this and then this, and then the last part is this one. So the little kettle is disassembled. I got a microchip, a cable, scrap metal, and plastic. So I'm sure that's gonna come in handy pretty soon. And here I got some kind of blueprint for a garden bed. So I think we can try to do a bit of gardening because I really need food. So we're gonna do that, but first I need a workbench. So let's try to do that. All right, so I'm gonna place my workbench close to where I started. This is gonna be my main base, my kind of little house, if you want. And now I need to bring some stuff here. So I need one sheet metal and plastic. So plastics I have in my bag, so that's easy. And sheet metal, there's one here. I really like this crafting system of like big objects you have to carry and small objects in your bag. Now there's quite a few different things I can craft, but I think I'm not gonna craft anything for now. And I just noticed the garden bed is actually in the construction menu. I thought it was gonna be in the workbench. So I'm gonna make a little garden. Maybe my garden could be in this area right here. So I'm gonna put one garden bed here, and I feel like just one is probably not gonna be enough. So I'm gonna make two And why not 3? And so it requires some planks as well as a fertilizer. So I know the planks, there's some a bit everywhere, so that's easy. I just found some fertilizer on the ground right here, but my inventory is full. So I'm gonna have to drop something. I'm gonna eat that lettuce. And let me see if you drop something. Can you pick it up after? Yes. So if you drop something, it just goes on the floor, so you don't really lose it. You can pick it up just a bit later. So I'm gonna grab those fertilizer and finish the garden beds, one like this. And now I'm gonna grab those blueberry seeds, plant, very easy, very simple. Lettuce, plant. And do I need to water them? No, I don't think so. You can see there's a timer. So 16 minutes for the blueberries, 12 minutes for the lettuce. So hopefully they get ready before I die of starvation. And yeah, so let's explore this new area. Oh, I need to repair this first. So I need 2 transformers and 1 microchip. So there is a microchip on the floor here that I got from the kettle. And now I need to find 2 transformers. So I think I'll probably find the transformers by disassembling more appliances. So let me see if there's anything else I can disassemble. I'm gonna try to go down this lift and see if there's a new area to explore. Maybe I'll be able to find more resources. And oh, maybe we'll get to do some fishing as well. All right, so I just got a fishing rod, so I'm gonna try to do some fishing. Oh, I'm not sure how it works. Okay, let's try this one more time. So you left click, and then whenever it goes over the little white bars, you left click, and then you get your stuff. So I got 1 clam, and you can see all of the things you can catch here. So there's trash and clam. So let's try to get some more clam. But it doesn't look like there's any proper fish in that area, or at least not until I have some bait. And yeah, I got some scrap metal. Let's do this one more time and see if we can get anything more. Oh, actually, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna catch this. I just saw some worms right there, so I think I will be able to use that as a bait. Got some plastic, so yeah, I'm getting mostly trash right now. Inventory's full. Okay, so I feel like that's gonna be a big problem all the time. Okay, all right, so pick this up and okay, inventory's full. Okay, let me eat some stuff. Oops. Okay, pick this up and there's a worm here. Okay, so I'm gonna throw away my clam for now. I'm gonna pick up these worms and we're gonna go back to fishing. So I think I've got 2 different lures now. I've got this one, the spoon lure, and you can see the possible catch is just changed. And I've got the earth worm, and this also catches different things. So I think I'm gonna start with the worms. Try to catch a fish, which is not gonna fit in my inventory. Yes, small bug-eyed. Yeah, so that's that, and it's on the floor, so I'm gonna get rid of that coal. I feel like inventory management is gonna be a struggle in this game. You just have to kind of plan things, plan accordingly. Oh, and my crops are needing water right now, so I thought I didn't have to water them, but actually I do. So I don't know if salt water, maybe not the best for crops. No, it requires fresh water. Yeah, so that doesn't work. So I need to find a source of fresh water. Oh, press on the fire to desalinate the water. Oh, okay, that's cool. So I'm gonna light up the fire. So I will grab those planks, add some wood in there, desalinate the water. So now I have fresh water. That's a fun mechanic. And I will water my lettuce like this. And so you can water multiple crops with one bucket. Actually 3 crops per bucket. And all right, so that's gonna keep growing. I probably don't have to water them one more time. I'm gonna see if I can put some stuff away. Some stuff that I don't need right now, put in some kind of storage. I don't know in the fridge if everything can go in the fridge. Yeah, so it doesn't have to be food you can put in the fridge. So I'm gonna put my seeds in there, and electrical cable, some paper. All right, so I should be good for a little while now in terms of space. It's getting dark, but I really want to explore this new area. So, oh yeah, I still need some transformers, right? So I wonder where I could find that. Let me try to go over there. I think I might be able to gather some new stuff there. Actually, this area is all blocked off because I need an injector, and it's blocked off there as well. So I can't go through there. I'm not too sure where to go right now. Oh, I think I found a way. I just need to cut that tree, get rid of that little bush, and no, I'm still blocked. So I need an iron saw or a hammer, or oh, you know what? Let me see. Maybe I have enough stuff to trade now. So let's go back to the little vending machine. So if I make 5 of these little salads, I could buy a hammer. So let me see if that's something I could make now. Let's go to the campfire. Try to cook something. Nutritious salads. I need 2 lettuce, 2 blueberries, and 2 bright flowers. So these are all stuff I have seeds for. So I'm gonna make more garden beds. Oh, and as you can see, the plants need sunlight now. So they only grow during daytime. So that's a nice little touch of realism. All right, so it's now the next day. And as you can see, these little parasites infected everything. And I actually ran out of the spray. So let me see if I can make one more spray. But I feel like I'm probably not going to be able to make too much stuff right now. So I need a little bit more slime, which I think I do have in my fridge. Yes, so luckily I have that. So let's go here. Make some more spray. And I'm going to clean up everything. So I feel like every night it's something I will have to do. I don't know if there's a way to like prevent these things from spawning every night, but it seems like it's something we'll have to deal with regularly. So anyway, I'm gonna clean things up a little bit. So, and my crops are almost ready, just a few more minutes. So I'm gonna harvest these and then I'll plant a few more. I'm gonna go grab my seeds, and then once everything is ready, I should be able to buy a hammer. All right, so I've been gardening for a few days, and I think I finally have everything to make my 5 nutritious salads. So now I'm gonna try to trade those salads for a hammer, and let's see if that will give us access to new areas. So here's our hammer. All right, so with the hammer, I can destroy this little wall right here, and oh my gosh, now I need a steel saw. So the way is still blocked. There was a little box that I destroyed here with the hammer, but the path is still blocked as well. So I have no idea how to make more progress. I need to find transformers, but I have no idea how to like make any sort of progress right now. You know how sometimes you're looking really, really hard for a solution and you can't figure it out, and it turns out it's actually really simple. Well, I just took a look at the workbench and I can actually craft transformers here. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I also saw that I can craft a new iron saw. So that will allow me to destroy more things and access new areas. So I just need one more scrap metal and I will craft that. I don't know why I didn't think of looking at the workbench earlier, but anyway, now I've got everything I need and I can check out this new area. And here there's a tower that I need to repair. Just look at you, girl. Why did you have to pump so much electrolytic fluid into you? Don't worry, sweetie. The nice man is here to give you your voice back. I'll just need a couple parts. So I need a few more transformers and 3 matrix and 4 light bulbs. So that's gonna take a little while to repair. And here it looks like there's kind of like a little drone or something. And here there's someone. Oh, it's you, Master. You woke up 101101, so all was not in vain. What are you now? Are you injured? What the heck is happening here? So many questions and my time is running out. I won't be able to answer them all. Okay, so what should we ask? Let's ask, who am I? Unfortunately, I was unable to figure out who you are and where you're from. The trail leads to the Unicorp head office, the mega corporation that you most likely work for. All right. So I don't think this guy is going to be very helpful. All right, so I cleaned up most of this area right here. I was able to put some of the materials on the tower. So now I'm going to go upgrade my saw, and then I should be able to access this area. All right, so I just upgraded my saw, and now we should be able to get rid of this right here. And I think there's a new tool right there that I will be able to get. Oh, I need injector for this. Okay, so this path is blocked. Let me see if I can go the other way around. No, I need the steel saw before I can get rid of this fence. And this thing also requires the injector. So I won't be able... I think that's actually the injector, that tool over there. Oh, you know what? I just noticed I think I can pick up a tool from this guy right here. Oh, yes, it is. That's the injector, actually. So now I will be able to go to that new area. And to use the injector, you actually need some empty bottles. So I'm going to craft... I don't know if you need more than one, so I'm going to craft 2. Just going to put some of my food in there. I really can't wait until I have a bigger inventory. So now let's try this. Just go there, add liquid, and after that you destroy and you cut the plant, and that's it. So I now have access to this new area, and I think there's gonna be a tool there. So let me just make some more space, and then I'm gonna use my spray to go in there and destroy all of those weeds and pick this up. So this is the tempered drill. So I think I have all of the basic tools right now. So this allows you to carefully disassemble structures made from weak metals. So let's see if that gives me access to another area. Oh yeah, I can destroy all of those things now, like this. Oh. And there's a microwave that I can disassemble here. So this is gonna give me quite a bit of resources. It's also a bit more tricky than the kettle to disassemble. There's a lot more steps, a lot more parts. But of course you get a lot more materials when you're done. So I just need to kind of figure this out. Well, this was fun. I think I'm just missing one last part, which is this button right here. And as you can see, I got a lot of stuff, so that's gonna be useful. And I want to try to go down these stairs. I don't have a lot of spray left, so I'm gonna make some more spray and come back. Oh, and I can destroy those big things now with my drill. And then I can cut them with my saw. So yeah, once you've got all of the tools, it's a lot easier to get new materials and access new areas. Okay, so I've got my spray. Let's try to... Oops. Let's equip it and then use like this. So these big plants, like this one, I don't think I can get rid of it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Actually, oh my gosh. Okay, let me... I have a few things to get rid of first. Oh yeah, I can't go there actually because there's a hole here and there's this big plant. So it's not somewhere I can go quite yet. All right, so now I've got everything that I need to repair the smart tower. So let's see what happens once that is repaired. Thank you for using this Unicorp smart tower. My purpose is to make life more convenient and communicative for people everywhere. My functions include digitizing consciousness, memory correction, contact with distant worlds, and drone control. Please select an option. So let's try drone control. The drone is ready for launch. Select the exact destination coordinates and move to manual control. So that's the drone right here. Wait, am I doing some, oh, start expedition. So I think that's what will allow me to explore new areas. All right, so the map looks quite large. Here is our rooftop we start on. Then there's tons of different areas where you can get different rewards. And if you zoom out, you can see that eventually there's going to be a ton of regions to explore. So it looks like it's going to be quite a big game. So let's try one area. Let's try this one, the Hoarder. So let's go there with our drone. Welcome, Mr. How strange you are not in the client database. Luckily, my ultrasound scanner has already obtained your fingerprints from the surface of your drone. Aha, I think my catalog has a hard copy confirming your identity. No need to thank me for such valuable information. A simple donation will be sufficient. And over 20 U coins. And I got a photo of myself. Someone is trying to contact you through the smart tower. Finish the trip and insert the call. Yeah, sure. Okay, so there was just a lot of dialogue after I finished my expedition. And this is the end of the demo. So yeah, unfortunately I can't. I'm gonna try to see if I can go back on my save file just to like walk around and do a few more things, or if it's just the end. So let's see. Oh yeah, so I can go back in. So let's try to do another expedition. And maybe this time we can go to abandoned shelter. So our little drone is going there. And all right, someone clearly left in a hurry. There are abandoned belongings scattered around. Weeds have sprouted up everywhere. The tent scattered shreds away in the wind. Okay, so you just get this item. And yeah, so it's all text-based here, but it's actually pretty nice. It's a nice way to get some new rewards. Here I've got some fertilizer. So I'm gonna quit this. All right, so that's pretty much all I can do in the demo because I can't level up my tools anymore, so I can't go into any new areas or anything like that. I could just continue cleaning up and gathering resources. But I think that's going to be pretty much it for today. So I'm going to give you my thoughts on this game so far. I really like the progression system, how you start in a really small area and then you'll find a bit of materials, get some tool, and then you'll be able to access another area with more materials, and then another tool, and then another area. So it's little gradual progression. And I feel like cleaning up the areas is also pretty satisfying. So if you played games like No Place Like Home, this actually reminds me quite a bit of that. And at first I was a little bit worried that surviving and like making sure you eat food all the time would be a little bit too complicated. And now of course I am starving because I've been just doing a lot of things, but it's actually not too hard to grow some crops. Also every day there's going to be like bushes growing, so you can find quite a lot of food without really trying. And also when you garden, you will get lots of worms that you can use for fishing, and fish is pretty good for replenishing your hunger. So yeah, I find that the survival element is interesting and it doesn't get in your way too much. So yeah, I found that interesting. I also like how even though it's in a post-apocalyptic world, it's very green, very colorful, and it looks great. I wish there was a little bit more customization in terms of your character. Like if you could create your character from scratch. I know you can change your outfits, but I wish you could like maybe just create your character a little bit more. But that being said, there is a preset story to the game. And as you play, you will find out who your character is and his background and everything like that. So it kind of makes sense in a way why you cannot create your own character, because they've got a whole story built for this specific character. So I guess that makes sense. And yeah, I think if you're interested in survival games, it's not like a proper farming game. I know I cover mostly farming games on my channel, but there's just a little bit of gardening. But yeah, the progression is fun. The game looks great. The only things I found to be slightly annoying is how your inventory is like really, really small. Of course, that's part of the game. That's part of like the survival aspect. So you will have to like put a lot of stuff on the ground. But as you play, you will be able to increase your backpack space. And also, these infected weeds that come back every night are a little bit annoying, but I don't know if eventually there's going to be a way to permanently remove them and keep an area clean. Overall, though, I am enjoying this game and I am looking forward to the full release, which should be a little bit later this year. So I will be making sure to checking it out. Let me know if you guys have played the demo. It will be available until January 30th, and then once again from February 6th to February 13th. So let me know what you think of this game. Leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this, and I'll see you all in the next video.